Welcome to Janko TV. Today, I'm going to share with you guys the 10 best high school shows that you can watch on Netflix. I know we all love binge watching and Netflix is the perfect place to do that. So, let's dive into it and find out which shows you should definitely watch. Number 1. Heartstopper. Netflix's latest hit, Heartstopper, follows the friendship of two high school boys who discover that their feelings for each other may run deeper than just being friends. The series focuses on the changing dynamics of the boys' relationship while also focusing on the lives of their close friends. Heartstopper has been met with universal acclaim. It currently sits at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, with particular praise being given for its genuine representation of its LGBT themes. Heartstopper is a feel-good series about young love in comparison to other high school shows that revel in their gritty and confronting storylines. Number 2. Friday Night Lights. A teen drama that revolves around the sacred art of American football, Friday Night Lights has more to offer than just its on-field drama. Using a small town's high school football team as a basis, the series focuses on the daily life of its coach and players as they navigate growing up. The series was beloved by critics throughout its 5-season run and was praised for its handling of important social issues such as racism and teenage drug use. The cast was also applauded, and the show launched the careers of Kyle Chandler, Connie Britton, and Jesse Plemons. Number 3. Sex Education. Another hit for Netflix from the UK, Sex Education follows shy teenager Otis, who follows in the footsteps of his sex therapist mother by opening his own sex therapy clinic for his classmates. What began as an attempt to get popular escalates into something more as he develops feelings for his business partner and friend Maeve. Despite its content, Sex Education does a great job of balancing sex jokes with mature storytelling, as the show focuses on its teenage protagonists discovering their sexual identities. Number 4. Never Have I Ever. After finding herself on the outer at high school, Indian-American teenager Devi is determined to improve her social status. Navigating friendships, first loves, a strained relationship with her mother, and the tragic passing of her father, Devi discovers that growing up is hard to do. Created by Mindy Kaling, Never Have I Ever is based on her teenage experiences, with Devi representing her. This focus on reality lends the series an air of authenticity, as the storylines focus on real-life issues faced by most teenagers. The series has also been praised for its representation of the South Asian community. Number 5. I Am Not Okay With This. Being a teenager is tough, but it's even harder when you discover you possess superpowers. This is the reality faced by 17-year-old Sydney Novak, who has enough on her plate without her developing talent for telekinesis. Aided by her friend Stan, Sydney attempts to control her powers while navigating high school. The series is grounded by the great performances of its two leads, Sophia Lillis and Wyatt Olaf, both of whom also starred in the recent IT films. Netflix cancelled I Am Not Okay With This after one season, despite positive reviews, making it another one to add to the pile of shows that died far too young. Number 6. Riverdale. A throwback to the schlocky teen shows of the 1990s, Riverdale finds its cast dealing with regular teenage issues such as solving a murder. Based on the famous Archie comics, Riverdale has become a phenomenon since its release in 2017, with each new season regularly rating amongst the most watched on Netflix. Despite how campy the show has been across its 6 seasons, sometimes veering into melodrama, it has remained self-aware, acknowledging that it knows just how ridiculous it can be. The success of the show has led to spin-offs, including Chilling Adventures of Sabrina and Katie Keene. Number 7. All of Us Are Dead. Navigating all the social norms of high school is hard enough, but it's even harder when the halls are filled with bloodthirsty zombies. A recent release from South Korea, All of Us Are Dead follows a group of teenage survivors who are trapped within their high school during a zombie outbreak. Melding horror with teenage drama, the series takes the time to develop its characters, revealing each of their backstories and dreams for the future. It makes the show compulsive viewing and causes each death to hit harder in the feels across its 12 episodes. Number 8. Atypical. Atypical focuses on 18-year-old Sam, a high schooler who is on the autism spectrum. Resolving to find a girlfriend, Sam grapples with becoming more independent as he begins his search for love. This change in Sam also affects his family, particularly his overprotective mother Elsa. While the show was criticized early on for not hiring any autistic actors or crew members, this was addressed after the first season. This positive change lends later seasons an air of authenticity as the show focuses on the changing dynamics of Sam and his family in realistic ways. Number 9. Derry Girls. Set in Ireland during the political crisis of the 1990s, Derry Girls follows the lives of a group of teenagers attending a girls-only Catholic school. The series follows the standard fare of high school shows, from being forced to grow up to discovering one's sexuality, but does so with a helping of dark humor and Irish charm. The show has been praised for offering a realistic portrayal of teenage life during this turbulent time in Ireland, as the storylines are based on creator Lisa McGee's own life experiences. Derry Girls is as relatable as it is hilarious. Number 10. Stranger Things. The jewel in Netflix's crown, Stranger Things is the streamer's hottest property. Set in the 1980s, the series follows a group of kids, their teenage siblings, and their parents, as they are pulled into a mystery involving a strange new girl with powers and a portal to a terrifying alternate dimension. Stranger Things came out of nowhere to become a smash hit and launched the careers of its young cast. While the series focuses on supernatural monsters, it also focuses on the equally terrifying challenge of growing up and combines both aspects to create one of the best shows currently airing. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found this list helpful and found a new show to watch on Netflix. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.